the UGC to conduct entrance examination for all undergraduate courses in the central universities will cause great hardships to the students. As already we are finding that the students who are opting for medical admissions have to write this NEET examination, and without undergoing training or coaching in the coaching classes, they are unable to write NEET examination. So therefore, this will financially affect the students who hail from the poor and lower strata. Therefore, the central government should think of abolishing this entrance examination, and they should admit the students on the basis of the marks obtained in the board exams.
What do students have to say about the common university entrance test announced by the union government? With me, Saraswati, who's doing her class 12 now in Chennai. Saraswati, thank you very much for your time. How do you look at this one entrance test for admission to all the central universities to begin with?
Sir, actually I think that it is a very good idea, and we all will have the opportunities to join in any institution all over India, and not only for NEET and JEE, we can even write many more examinations, and we'll have lots of opportunities for our future. So,
what is your plan?
Sir, my plan is I'm gonna try all the examinations, and whichever I get, then I will choose my institution.
Are you preparing joining any coaching institute?
Yes, sir, I'm.
For exams like?
For any exam, sir. I am preparing for NEET, JEE, and also for some other examinations like UCED, everything.
Design courses.
Yes, sir.
Now, some governments, for example, the Tamil Nadu government, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has said this kind of a system will affect the interests of poor and rural students. And they are also expressing concerns that this could lead to a coaching center culture like how we have for NEET now, especially affecting students in rural areas. How do you look at that?
Yes, sir, it may be because actually I am living in a city, so I will get all the institutions around me, so I can ping on anything. But for the people who are in villages and who are like farmers, whose their parents are farmers, so they will not have any financial support also they won't have, and also they don't have the chance to join in any institutions to prepare for these exams, so it may be a con for them, sir.
Difficult for them, I mean.
Yes, sir, I mean that.
And what is the other way out in that case?
Other way?
What is the other option? If there is no entrance test, what is the other option you think?
If there is no entrance examination, then my opinion is that there won't be a good quality of education in our country, so it will definitely be a problem for our country's development in the future. So for our country's future, we have to think about the education in today.
That's because, I mean, they say they score very high marks in class 12 exams, plus 2. Don't you trust that?
Sir, about that
Class 12 marks.
Students in remote areas.
Anybody, yeah. Even those children in remote areas, they do very well in class 12. They score very high marks. Don't you think that's an indication of their caliber and quality?
Sir, actually the preparation for board examination and this entrance examinations is actually different, and we have to read line by line, and also the entrance examinations are in the format of MCQs, but board examinations is descriptive, so there are lots of difference in preparation for these two examinations, so it may be because of that they may score good marks in board examinations and not in entrance.
But somebody scoring high in board exams, doesn't that reflect his or her caliber, her capacity?
Sir, since that both the preparations are different, they may have knowledge in writing descriptive answers, but they may not understand the depth of the question in the MCQs, so it may be that they lack.
Application they lack, you say?
Yes, sir.
And some say when this system comes in, the focus will shift from your school studies to entrance preparation.
maybe for some students, sir, as you said, they will be concentrating on mainly on their entrance examinations. But for some examinations there is no minimum percentage of marks, so we can do in that case about what you said. But for some examinations we need minimum 75 or 60 percentage, so in that case we have to concentrate on both the exams to crack it.
Okay.
I welcome the introduction of centralized admission tests for admission to central universities, which is necessary given the wide variety of boards conducting class 2 examinations, all of them varying widely in their standards. In such circumstances, marks do not really correspond to merit, and therefore, an instrument by which to assess the genuine merit of applicants is necessary, and that purpose is met by the CUET. I particularly welcome the abolition of interviews from the admission process, as interviews are notorious for their subjectivity. They are also weighted against students coming from vernacular medium of education. Students come from a lower socioeconomic strata. So on the whole, I find the introduction of CUET a welcome step.
In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV.